Hey everybody, it's the Brew City Rider. Welcome back to the BCR Garage. Today I got a real simple maintenance item for you. I'm going to be changing my air filter in my S&S Super E carburetor. I went ahead and purchased a new filter element because this is an item that's very easily overlooked, especially if your bike's running fine, as mine is. So I probably haven't even looked at this thing in 15 or 20,000 miles. So even if I had a filter that I could clean, I'm not going to bother cleaning it. I just went ahead and got a new one. It was time. Picked it up on Amazon for about 24 bucks. It's right from S&S. So all you need for this job is a number 3 Phillips screwdriver, some blue Loctite, some rags to wipe everything out, and of course a new air filter element. So let me get the camera repositioned and we'll get right to it. Alright, so here's the S&S Super E air cleaner. It's on my 1988 Softail Custom, but of course these are made for a variety of bikes, old and new. So all we got here is number 3 Phillips head screws. So we'll go ahead and crack them loose. Like I said, I haven't had this off in a long time. These would have been blue Loctited, so they're a little snug. We'll pull the cover off, and there she is. Actually doesn't look as bad inside my cover as I thought it would. You see some oil down there, because I know I had an instance where after it sat over the winter, the check valve gave way a little bit and let excess oil down into the crankcase. So when I started it up, I had a lot of oil spurting out through the breather holes. Okay, I'm gloved up and I'm about ready to take this oily mess off. This is a round filter element, but you notice that it bows out here. That's because you just need to stretch it over this tab right here. You put it over the standoffs and stretch it over the tab. So let's slide this off. Oh yeah, that's a mess. That'll be going right in the garbage. I'll get this all cleaned up and come right back at you. Alright, I got it all cleaned up. Just used some shop towels, wiped everything down good. Sprayed out the inside of my teardrop air cleaner with some cleaner. Got it looking pretty good. This is the cleaner I used, original Bike Spirits spray cleaner and polish. And here's the new air filter element. It's from S&S. Slightly different design. It's got the wire mesh going around all the pleats instead of just laying on top. And there's not a front or a back to this, they're identical. So I'll go ahead and get her put on. So this is I believe a cotton oil bath style filter that can be cleaned and reused. But you have to get a recharge kit. I know K&N sells one, I'm sure S&S does too. After you wash and dry this out, then you have to re-oil it. But like I said, I usually just replace mine. I don't really get into the cleaning of the filters. So now we're going to put it right over the standoffs here and then stretch it over this tab right there, which locks it in. Right there. Just make sure it's sitting flush. Now we'll start putting Loctite on our screws, and we'll get the teardrop cover back on. Just look through the hole, get it lined up. Now these go in real stiff, just like they came out. The reason I was going in and out is I wanted to make sure I wasn't cross-threading it, because it does have a very stiff feel going in. And the last one, I always drive the fasteners in when there's multiple fasteners in some type of a pattern, and then ease each one in so it seats nice. Okay, that's looking good. Now I'll cinch them up. I don't have any torque specs for these, so we'll just get them snug in about another quarter to a half turn. There we go. Now I'll just clean her up, and that'll be a done deal. Alright guys, well, this is something simple that anybody could do. Just need a few tools and something that should be, I would say, should at least check it maybe every other oil change. Like I said, I haven't done mine in probably at least 3 oil changes, and it was kind of a mess, so I just went ahead and replaced it. So I hope this helps somebody, and thanks for watching. BCR out. Later, guys.